Brigade, Part 12, presented by You Don't Meet in an Inn, a podcast about exploring obscure tabletop role-playing games with a diverse rotating cast. I'm Austin Ramsey, I'm your streamer tonight, and we are going to see where we left off with the Glamour Brigade. I can't quite recall. I think we'd done both. Yes, we'd done both Smith and missions. I'm pretty sure. Because we'd captured Victoria Espinoza, and she'd been put into a prison cell to await her assured escape. Unfortunately, that is not known to any of the characters in the game. They all think that she's going to be held on to until her fair trial. Fair but swift, supposedly. But let's see where we are. Alright, so we got... Oh yeah, we got some good stuff. I forgot about that. Why is everything getting What is going on? Is it all repairs? It is repairs. And also some refitting. Okay. Right, we're at Smithin. Our money's looking pretty good. What's in the store? Dragon parts. Oh boy, dragon parts. Pass. S laser plus. SRM plus plus. This might actually be worth getting because it's +2 damage and extra stability damage. And the SRM 4 plus plus is pretty good in terms of heat, weight to damage ratios. So I think I'm going to pick that up.
New weapon systems available.
For when we need it. Because what do we even have online vehicles wise? The Thunderbolt, the Dragon, what's the Enforcer have? AC-10, bunch of lasers. Okay, that's alright. What's the Dragon got? LRM-10, AC-5, AM lasers. So this is just balanced with a bit of range from the LRM-10 and the AC-5. What's the range on the AC-5? 540 and 630. Trebuchet's all missiles. This is the AC-5 Shadowhawk, Sniper Hawk. And Centurion's still the brawler. How much damage is that? That's 10, and that is also 10. Okay. This is alright. 2 heavies, even though Dragon's kind of crap. And got some decent mediums on the block. Yeah, alright. We can do contracts with this. Let's see what's oh. Gotta travel for our contracts. Okay. So take the bait or thorn in the side. This is 2.5. 14 days, 14 days. They're about the same amount of money. Battle, assassinate, desert, tundra. Tracking extremely heavy mech with directorate heraldry. Provocation is almost certainly bait for a trap. I'd like you to spring this trap, engage the heavy mech, intercept the forces, and destroy all of them. Smugglers funded by the Directorate have set up just outside our borders, causing an ongoing problem for restoration operations. We'd like to cut the head off this particular snake with a targeted Limited and deniable strike on their leader. Ideally, this will shut them down permanently. Okay. What about the star map? Where are we? We are here. Mekdir is the only place we can go. This is... That's Concordat, and I can't travel to Capellan. So I can travel to the Outer Rim, or the Periphery rather. Concordat, or the Restoration Lands. What's on? Ooh, that's 4. Don't think I want to go there yet. Comstar presence, rich research, Innisphere level civilization. Plague quarantine. One or more plants in the system are quarantined due to a particularly virulent biohazard, possibly an uncontrolled bioweapon. What's this place like? Agriculture, manufacturing, it's only 2 skulls. Innisphere level of technology as advances anywhere outside of Terra. Former Star League presence. This world was once Star League stronghold. It may be possible to trade with scavengers for rare mech parts and components here. Ruins. Rich. Surface of this world includes ruins of earlier settlements. Okay. This? How long? 26 days to travel there would be $60,000. That's perfectly affordable. Let's step out of our comfort zone. Let's try that. Yeah, we can do this. That'll give us some chance for our various mechanical tasks to get worked on. Wait a second. Do we not have... I think we might not... Do we not have an Argo thing on the go? Because we definitely should. We do not. Okay. So what do we want? Better med bay, better morale, better repairs and more mechs, better repairs, drive system, faster travel, structure, unlocks more upgrades. Let's fix the structure. Let's get that done now.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Okay. Continue on our way. Into some spaces we have yet to explore. Where are we now? Gerondis. Not where... Right, it's a 2-jump trip. God. 26 days of travel. That is rough. Oh, travelers in need. I've done this one before. Let's give them the medical supplies. Lower morale, improved reputation. That's all good by me. Because we're in travel, so we probably won't need those medical supplies until that penalty wears off.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Nice. Alright. Oh wait, actually... Do we have anyone currently using SRMs? This is the LRM Jaeger. This is 2 PPCs and 2 M lasers and 2 S lasers. This is the Missile Hawk, which is largely being supplanted by the Missile Jaeger. Actually, I need to rename this. What do we rename it? Was the Jaeger mech? No, it is the Missile Mama. Yeah, the Missile Mama. Confirm. And quad AC5s and nothing else. Let's see. We will name this Sniper? Snipey boy. There we go. We'll see how that works out. Still got to test that. Only 400 armor. This one has way more armor. Interesting. Okay. It's not our brawler like those two are. And what's the catapult's armor like? 880. That's not bad either. This one's a bit brawlerier though, which is understandable. 800. Oh, the dragon. I'm almost never going to take you because the hunchback just is so good. All right. Anyways, continuing with our journey. Let's have a look at the store. What do we got? A Flamer Plus, which is extra damage. Oh boy. LRM 15 plus plus. Stability damage. M laser plus plus. Accuracy and crit. SRM 6 plus plus. Plus 4 damage. That's a lot of money though. It's also a lot of damage though. What's this gyro plus plus? Plus 3 hit defense. Gyros counteract the massive amounts of momentum generated from mechs. All mechs come up with plus 3 hit defense. What does that mean? I don't know. It's a lot of money. Leg mod plus. Reduced DFA damage. Zero tonnage, but 3 slots. I feel like I should grab this just in case, even though I don't really know what it does, and it's a shitload of money. Wait, let's have a look at the contracts. Let's make sure there's actually work here. Okay, there's some jobs here. Some 800 grand and it's only 2 skulls? That sounds like a trap to me. Could be fun. Okay. Let's get this gyro.
New equipment available.
And SRM 6 plus plus. Let's grab that too.
New weapon systems available.
So that's a whole lot of damage. Do I want to get the... No, I don't even use jump jets. Why would I need to get things that reduce DFA damage? Okay. There's the Centurion. Wait, does anyone else have missiles? You have LRM 10 plus plus. It's the Thunderbolt. No, that also has LRM 10 plus plus. Yeah, I don't think anyone else actually uses SRMs other than the Centurion. Is that something I should change? No. Actually, what's this gyro thing about? Where can I... Is it just... Do I just pop it in here and... Actually, I don't have to take out all of those heat sinks, just 2 of them can get transferred to the legs. No? Oh yeah, okay. I'm +3 hit defense. Okay, I think that'll make me harder to hit. I think. I hope. Well, let's confirm that. 4 days.
Log and note.
To do.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah. In the meantime, we'll take a contract. What's this? Oh, right, reduced medical. Okay. Let's take this suspicious mission. So we want the cash. That was a lot of cash. Yeah, let's take the cash and 1 salvage. Okay, what do we got? Glamour's out. So who's in? Grizzly or Spenthia? Or Medusa, rather. Okay, we got Thunderbolt, Missile Mama, Hunchback. And let's see. Do we want to take the Sniper Catapult or the Sniper Jaeger? Probably the Catapult, because it's a bit brawlier, and without the Orion we might need that brawliness. Yeah, let's... Oh, Maybe Behemoth should be in the Medusa. Actually, no. Hunchback's probably more likely to actually get into melee than the Catapult. So the Juggernaut will more likely come into play. Alright. Let's do this. Maybe I should have gone for more salvage, since supposedly this will be a mission good for salvage. I guess, I wonder if this is actually a 4-skull mission, but they've all got half armor, so it's only counting it as a 2-skull mission, if that's a thing that happens.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, here we go.
Alright. Right. Let's have a look at this layout. Let's see. Got this big ridge up here, which is way at the back. This probably won't come into play. This is a pretty open space. This is a nice hill. If we can get that, that could be useful. Oh. They're also up on a ridge. So we definitely don't want to come straight at them. That could go badly. So we're going to cut around this way take the long way around and then come at them from the neighboring hill, which admittedly could take a while, but we don't want to get badly beat up because we weren't careful. Can I not get through these woods? Why not? That's weird. Okay.
Got it. On the move.
Moving to position.
Got it.
I mean, I guess... can I get down this way? Good, that'll save us some time.
On my way. Roger.
God, I feel like... Look at the angle of this mountain. It's like almost... It's probably more than 45 degrees. I feel like it must be terrifying trying to walk down a mech in that. What? Why can't I... Is it blocked off for some other reason? Well, I can cut through this way, maybe? Oh my goodness. Who would have thought that navigating with mechs would be a pain in the rear?
Coordinates received.
Yeah, we'll go over this way.
Position confirmed.
Let's see, they're up on that hill. Am I gonna get impatient? I might be getting impatient. No, we'll continue to play this safe. No, not there. Here.
Copy that.
Uh-huh. Acknowledged.
Location confirmed. Look at that. Someone wants to get dead.
Oh, Medusa, you edgelord.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Heading out.
All right, here we go.
Waiting for orders.
No, let's reserve.
Orders.
You're in the catapult. So
Receiving.
yeah, we want Decker to go first, and we still are trying to get... If he goes here, you can still get lock on that mech.
Roger that.
So we'll lock that mech, and we'll start blasting it with glitch. Let's see what we got. We got blackjack. Okay.
Commander.
Medusa, if you move anywhere around, are you gonna have eyes on it? No. Okay, then you're just gonna sprint.
Copy that.
Alright. Glitch.
Good to go.
I know you can keep firing. Oh. Got it's braced. So we'll just use breaching shot then.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Turn off the rest of these. You can have some breaching shot missiles. Huh, they are at half armor.
Waiting for orders.
Or at least that one is.
Affirmative.
So we're gonna, maybe I shouldn't have run Behemoth that way. Maybe. I'm honestly still not sure. No, looks like it's trying, that one's trying to come this way. So, where's Behemoth?
Receiving you.
I know that I want to sprint you up this way, anyways.
All in act.
We want to play line of sight games with these things. Keep out of sight of them while they
Yes,
try
Commander.
and move up on us. And we can continue to pepper them with our LRMs. Did I mess that up? I did mess that up. Nuts. All right. Ugh, I guess Glitch is sprinting this turn.
Waiting for orders.
Oh,
Yep. All right, full speed.
that was very silly of me. I gotta remember to check the sensor ranges whenever I start moving Decker, and
What can I do for you?
am planning on employing his sensor lock.
Sprinting.
That was a foolish move.
Give them everything you've got.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Behemoth. Yeah, you're gonna continue your run on up here.
Going full throttle.
Yep, there they are again. 45 tonner, and that's unknown.
Good to go.
Okay, so if we go there, yes, they are in sensor range then.
Moving out.
Good. Let's continue to work
I've
this
got a
blackjack
sensor lock.
over. It actually might die from the next barrage.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh,
I hear ya. On my way.
yep. Eat more LRMs,
Roger that.
please.
Firing on target.
Oof. Ammo explosion.
Stay down.
And side torso destroyed. Oh man, another ammo explode. Oh, I killed it. Excellent. That was
Waiting for orders.
easy. What if you sprint? No, you won't have eyes on it. It could get eyes on you first, but with cover and 4 evasion pips, you're probably okay. All right. Oh, there's only 3 out there? 2 mediums and a heavy. Maybe this actually is just a medium, 2 pip mission. That'd be kind of funny.
Heading out.
So I am definitely way over geared for a 2 pip mission. 50 tons. What do we got? Wolverine? Enforcer? Enforcer.
Commander.
Wow. Glitch, you are slow.
Understood. Moving fast.
I don't know if I'd call that fast. You're getting 1 evasion pip on a sprint. That's... I mean, that's
Waiting for orders.
impressive in a sense. Okay. Yep. Eat some LRMs. Good old breaching shot.
Receiving you.
Okay, now we can get into the... Let's see, I'd have eye... Okay, so he's getting eyes on us next turn. So... Oh, that's still good numbers. What about here? Even better? No, the same. What's it got, though? L laser, S laser, AC-10. Okay, so stay a little bit back.
On it.
Just so that it's less likely to get its S laser into range. Because everything else is going to be in range. Now, let's hit it with all of this.
Got it.
I mean, those weren't bad. That wasn't bad. Are you running? You're running.
Standing by.
You're funny. You can't run. I've got a sensor lock on you. Literally, all my people can see you.
Sensors locked on.
Yep, you don't even get evasion.
What's up, boss?
Can you get eyes? No. So you're gonna... Wow. You...
Confirmed.
Oh, jeez. Behemoth. You are so slow. Okay. Is that heavy? Ah, there's the heavy. 75 tons. That's a big heavy,
What can I do for you?
but not big enough. I'm sure. There's no way that it compares to the total weight that I have. If it was like 100-ton assault, then I might be concerned.
Special delivery.
But see, there's no reason to worry.
Yeah.
Okay, Medusa. Move you up. You can alpha strike in this fool again. Yes, okay, so we know that we can now do 2 alpha strikes back to back. Well, okay, not full alpha strikes because the lasers aren't firing, but close enough. You missed. All right.
What's up, boss?
And you didn't move? Why didn't you move?
Good to
Okay, we'll have Behemoth finish him off. Because then
go. Moving to position.
that'll save the others to start working over that heavy. think I'm pretty glad that I didn't go for heavy salvage on this mission, because other than this heavy, I'm not super impressed with what I could have gotten. Because Blackjack's, oh, an Orion. That would have been nice to have another one of those big heavies. Oof. That was a...
They don't like me at all.
Yeah, no kidding, Medusa. They really don't like you. But you're gonna be okay.
Commander.
Let's see. Oh, you can get direct eyes on him. Alright. So, Decker, your Alpha Strike is going to lead the way to burn off that one evasion pip. Oh, head destroyed!
Target eliminated.
Excellent. Now I'm...
Mission successful.
Now I kind of wish I'd taken the heavy salvage option with that lucky head destroyed hit. But, I mean, you can never predict that. So, what are you going to do? Alright, nobody hurt. Nothing needs repairs. Man, alright. Anything exciting here? No. Well, other than the Orion, of course. So we are going to get this, and then hope we roll lucky and get the other two. Oh, we got one. So the next Orion we encounter is going to be a free Orion for us, regardless of how well we take it down. So that'll be good. Oh, unearthed secrets, the Rimward Frontier. Okay, everybody. Our shiny new codebreaker just finished chewing through the encryption on the Argos data archive. Shall I go ahead and open it? That's what we're all here for. Then without further ado, well, it looks like a map archive, which is about what you'd expect on a navigation computer. No surprises there. I'm seeing a lot of periphery territories. The Outworld's Alliance, the Rimworld's Republic, the Oberon Confederation. But hello, what's this? Star map on a blue background fills your view screen. The margins are dense with annotations and symbols. This isn't a civilian map, it's SLDF. Look at the symbols, refueling stations, no-fly zones, even military installations. All laid out and annotated, complete with identifier codes where applicable, and it looks like we have more of them. Why would an ancient civilian vessel be carrying military maps? Beats me, just another mystery and a ship overflowing with them. A mystery that could get us all killed. I shouldn't have to tell you what the great houses would do to get their hands on something like this. And even if they don't, bad things happen to people who mess around with lost tech. I've heard stories. Hang on a second, I've got something. An SLDF outpost castle. What's that? Enormous defensive fortifications constructed after the reunification war. Outpost castles were used throughout the periphery to help the Star League Defense Force keep rebellious systems in line. Outpost castles were smaller in scale than the SLDF's famed Castles Brian, but they were no less fearsome. The designation reads Nautilus. It's on Artru, deep inside Directorate space, right on the edge of the Taurian border. On the map, it's in a no-fly zone, marked strictly off-limits to civilian craft. Nothing like that has ever been discovered on Artru. Trust me, I grew up there, I'd know. This could be a huge find. The SLDF built outpost castles to keep periphery worlds in line, and they stocked them accordingly. That means lost tech, and lots of it. There could even be an intact memory core for us to discover. Lost tech. Memory cores were data storage systems used by the Star League. They were said to hold extensive libraries of information. Who cares about memory cores? If there's really an outpost castle out there on Artru, that means battle mechs, the rarest, most expensive mechs you could ever imagine. Oh, and weapons, boss. Weapons the likes of which you have never seen. You ever heard of a Gauss rifle? From what I've read, those babies could punch a hole clean through an assault mech without breaking a sweat. And pulse lasers, the kind that could slag a mountain of armor in the blink of an eye. A ballistic weapon that used a series of electromagnets to propel nickel-iron slugs at tremendous velocity. The knowledge and techniques required to produce Gauss rifles were lost to the inner sphere during the Succession Wars. A laser weapon that fired several beams in quick succession, allowing vaporized armor to dissipate and increasing localized damage output. The knowledge and techniques required to produce pulse laser weaponry were lost to the inner sphere during the Succession Wars. If what you've just said is true, an intact Star League-era armory is waiting for us on Artru, then this could change everything. We could punch through the Directorate's defenses in spite of their unexpected strength. With an SLDF arsenal at our disposal, there would be nothing we couldn't do. We must pursue this, Commander Drock. Lady Arano will say the same. We'll go to Artru, but I expect a share of whatever we find in the armory. Lord Madeira, Commander, please. Chasing the Lost Tech is a bad idea. Capital B, capital I. If our friends and neighbors don't kill us to take it, someone will push the wrong button and blow us all up. Again, I have stories. Let me be abundantly clear. If there is a Star League-era castle waiting on Artru, we will claim what's inside. Not out of avarice, but out of necessity. Advancing on the Directorate's core systems with our existing army would be like marching headlong into an abattoir. We could succeed, yes, but our losses would be devastatingly high, as would yours. So we will follow this lead. Superstitions be damned. Let's do it. I've always wanted to go on a treasure hunt. Very good. I'll contact Lady Arano. She'll need time to prepare the recovery effort. Carry on with your business, Commander. Take contracts, fight, and grow stronger. Soon enough, we will all venture into the unknown. A Lost Tech. Okay. Alright, we'll keep with normal payments. 500k per month. Oof. Is that... Do different mechs have... No, all the mechs have the same amount of cost. That's surprising, frankly. Okay. Let's take another contract. Faction reputation too low. 4.5 skulls. Yeah, I don't think we'd want to do that anyways. Oh, 2.5 and almost $1 million. Battle. Satellite surveillance pictures show that a heavy lance was inserted onto the planet's surface by a pirate dropship. Currently believe they're securing their LZ, preparing for whatever operation they have planned. Before they finish securing the area, we'd like you to interrupt them. They're heavily armed, so expect strong resistance. Okay. Badlands. I'm willing to do this. That's a lot of cash. I think we'll actually keep as is. Well, what's this? Yeah, let's keep this because we might want that 2 salvage. What's the cash look like on the 3? Oh. Ugh. No, that's way too much money lost. Okay. We'll just go for the middle. Okay. Let's... What's the heat efficiency like on the sniper? Much better than on the catapult. So I think we'll try out the snipey boy. Because this is Badlands, which means heat is going to be at a premium. Yeah. Yeah, I think that this is the best we're going to get for heat efficiency. Is this what I want? This is what I want. Okay. So heavy lance. So 4 heavies. Oh, hey Mara. Oh, you started playing this game and yeah, Decker dies easily. for some reason. I mean, obviously when you get him right away, he's only in a spider, so that makes him pretty vulnerable. But like, I've moved him into a heavy mech, and he was one of the first in a medium mech. Well, no, not one of the first, obviously, since he's the only one that starts in a light. But I moved him there pretty fast, and his cockpit just seems to be magnetized to attract whatever rounds are coming his way.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. So,
Ready for action.
a heavy lance. Alright. Where are we in terms of the borders of the map? So here's the back. Are we? Oh, and there's the side. And they're just over, right there. They are right there. Is this going to be a fight over this water? Right there. Do I want to try and get funky by going around this side? No. If they are actually on that beach, then we have... Is this actually a height advantage? Yeah. A slight one, but it is. And there is cover here. So, we're gonna just...
Ready for orders.
We're gonna walk Decker up. Can't walk Decker up. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, so we're gonna sprint Medusa up to here.
Got it.
Probably give us contact. No, no contact yet. Oh, is this mineral field? Okay, so that'll be good for avoiding taking damage.
Affirmative.
Glitch. Yeah, we're gonna also put you in the mineral field because you've got bulwark.
You betcha.
So if you just sit there and rain missiles on everybody, you've also got incredible accuracy. Behemoth, where do we want to put you? You're gonna go with Thunderbolt. You two will be our brawlers.
Roger that.
Actually, I should have put you in the mineral field. Oh well. Are you gonna head this way?
Standing by.
No, Medusa, you can stay put. Behemoth, you run
Aye,
on
aye.
up.
Receiving you.
Decker? Oh,
We've got an unknown on sensors. New bogey.
yep, okay. Lots of vehicles. Can I sensor lock them and fire already? Let's find out. Because you'll probably get to move again, Decker, so
Location confirmed.
we'll move you up. What do we want to sensor? 60, so that's a heavy. 60-ton vehicles, 80-ton vehicle, 80, okay. What is this? PPC carrier. So we know what this one is.
Heads up, Commander.
Oh,
We've got hostile contacts inbound.
light. Okay.
Good to go.
So it's gonna try and spot for the heavies. So we want to kill this thing as fast as possible.
Roger. Sensors locked on.
Jenner. Okay. What's the medium? Oh,
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Yes, Commander.
Behemoth. You gotta get your run on. Although that'll give them eyes on me too for their... But yeah, you don't want to face that Shrek PPC carrier alone. We gotta make them come to us through heavy fire. Care of Medusa and Glitch. Oh, it's a cicada. I guess that shouldn't be too... Oh, it's 2 cicadas. Oh, and they've got more over here.
Systems holding.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch. Glitch, glitch, glitch. What are we gonna do with you? Well, I guess that's not really a question. We know what we're gonna do with you. Do we want a precision strike? Okay, what's precision strike look like? 65s or an 85? Okay, we're gonna multi-target. Do you, oh, you don't, you need to rotate. Okay. Now you can multi-target. You and you. Since you're braced, we're gonna breaching shot you. And you're gonna get a profusion of rounds. Yeah.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Good hits. Oh, head hit. That's good. Alright, what's their heavy doing? Coming into view. Alright.
What do you need?
Medusa. You need to rotate. See, you also have bulwark. Oh wait, but if you move... Okay, what's your chance to hit from here? 60s, 60s. If you move here, you've got 50, 40. Alright, so we're just gonna rotate you then, so that you can get your bulwark on. And then you are going to feed this sucker some AC-5 rounds, a whole bunch of them, right into its torso, please.
Firing all weapons.
Pretty good hits.
They've got a lock on me.
I hope neither of these are LRM. Well, I hope this isn't an LRM carrier. That would be very bad. These PPC carriers are bad enough. Oof. Okay. What can I do to block line of sight? Can use these rocks here. I think that might be the way to go.
Receiving you. Position confirmed.
Gotta hit these cicadas as fast as possible. Get rid of them. Please kill it.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Oh, does it have 1 health in the torso now? Oh, it does. Damn. So close.
losing lots of armor.
I know. You're not in the best shape. Okay.
What's up, Bob?
Behemoth.
Acknowledged.
We're gonna work to see if we can't get you out of range of those PPCs. Alright. Wow. You're gonna take a absolute beating. Okay. So. Yeah. 3 lasers on the one with 1 health in the torso, just to make sure. I want to make sure that we get a torso hit in. Or right torso. Because we got to kill this thing. And then you get the rest.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Yes, good. Okay, good start. Now that heavy, oh boy. Whew. That's lucky. There's a heavy over here, which is a concern.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, you do not have eyes on it any longer. So we're gonna rotate you again, just enough to have eyes on it. It's your chance to hit. Pretty good. Effective hits, but the damage was very spread out. Okay, what's this heavy doing? LRMs. I don't like the beating you're taking on that side. I know. It's not good.
Good to go.
Just rotate enough. Okay. That's a lot of missiles to blow on this thing. 25 should be plenty. I only gotta do 27 points of damage.
Tell me what to shoot.
Good. Alright. Now...
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Now those assaults won't have eyes on us. So they're gonna have to move up. Unless they have sensor lock. Jeez. Okay. We need to get Medusa into that mineral field. 'Cause he's taking a beating in spite of having bulwark. Okay.
Ready for orders.
We gotta lay in a beating into this heavy. For the same reason that we had to lay out those cicadas. Because it's gonna start spotting for the enemy. What is that? A grasshopper. Heavy mech with jump jets, huh? Okay. PPC and LRMs? Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Good hits. Behemoth.
Commander.
You're actually gonna have range? Huh. That's a surprise.
Affirmative.
All right. Well, lay into them. Give them all those lasers.
Engaging.
Ooh, head hit. Alright. Now what are you gonna do, jumpy boy? Probably hit Behemoth? Yeah.
heavy fire.
I know. I know you are. Okay.
What do you need?
We gotta move Medusa into this terrain. What's that? Which leg is that? That's probably your right leg, yeah? Yeah, okay. Fortunately, I can't get you better
Move into position.
angle for defending your weakened spots, but 45s. Mineral field, target moved, sensors impaired. Oh, you got hit by PPC, right? Okay. Well, you know what? Let's throw the rounds out. Or do we brace? We should actually probably brace. Oh, damn. That was a hell of a shot.
I hear ya.
Glitch, do you have eyes? You do have eyes. Okay. Hit him with everything, Glitch.
Got it.
Or at least half of everything.
That sensor locked.
Dang it. Oof. That's a rough hit. Oh god, and you've got ammo. Your ammo could cook off.
My internals are taking a beating.
Yeah, no kidding. They're just loving you, aren't they? Okay.
Standing by.
Just lay into this thing, please, Behemoth.
On my way.
Hit it with all your lasers. That was not quite all of them. You missed with one. That's okay.
Critical hit, Commander.
You destroyed a heat sink. That's not that big of a deal.
Waiting for orders.
You know, you need to keep moving because you don't have any defensive abilities. Can I? Those are 95s. Yeah, let's. Okay.
Roger that.
Let's kill this thing. Hopefully. Overheating, huh? Alright. Where are we gonna save the heat? That's 12. We're gonna save it on one of these M lasers. That's still too much. PVC will save us the heat, that's for sure. Freaking PPCs. Although, yeah, we'd still have to lose 50 damage anyways. And that would be less. Okay. So we'll lose the PPC. Ah, good. Got rid of some of those M lasers. But now it's gonna go. Who's it going for? Is that a targeted hit? Or is that just weird luck?
Reporting internal damage.
I know the Thunderbolt's taking a beating.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, you need to... If you sprint... We need to get you the hell out of there, Medusa. this. Part of the problem. Oh, that's a bit better of angle. Let's try that. Exposing your right side a bit less. Ugh. But that, I guess that grasshopper
Armor holding.
does have eyes on you. Okay, Glitch.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You don't have eyes on it again because it moved. So, again, do the slight rotate. All right. 93 in the center. 70% chance to hit. Should I hit it with everything? I think I've got the missiles. How much missiles is that? That's 45 missiles. So we'll call it 50. That means I have 5 more shots. Let's turn 1 off. 2 off. 1 off, 2 off, 2 off. Save some of the ammo.
Time to die.
Give them
Ugh.
everything you've got.
Good.
Dang, you're dead.
All right.
They've got a lock on me.
Okay, good. They're targeting Glitch now. Who should be harder to hit thanks to the mineral field. And will take less damage thanks to her bulwark. Okay.
Orders?
Decker. Yeah. Let's find out what that heavy mech is.
Got it.
What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a dragon. Okay. M lasers, LRM-10, AC-5.
Orders.
Okay. Yeah, you're not going to get any shots on anything for a while, so we're going to run you up the road, Behemoth. Get that hustle going. All right. What are they going to do? Okay, Medusa. Where will you have eyes on the dragon? You can't get eyes on the dragon. What if he sprints? What if you normal move? No. Okay, so do we normal move and then bulwark? Or brace? I think that's what we do.
Roger.
Since Medusa is in bad shape. Oh yeah, this thing doesn't have much armor. I forgot that it's only got 400 armor. Okay, so that 60-ton vehicle is a tank of some kind.
I'm barely scratched. What can I do for you?
Yeah, you don't even need to move. What does your precision strike look like? 95s. Oh yeah, you've got... Can we destroy that? Is that asking too much? Maybe not. Let's see if we can kill the head. Because you've got Precision Strike Mastery, or Called Shot Mastery. Let's... Wait, does it... Where's its ammo, actually? LRM ammo is the left torso. AC5 ammo in the right. Okay, what are the chances? 79 chance to hit. 79 or 18. It's just a dragon. I already have one. I don't really like them. I don't need to take it intact. How much armor? 40, 70, 40, and 70. Okay. 40 and 70, that's 110. So we can probably take out that torso and maybe get... Good. And the ammo cooked off.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Oof. God, those PPC carriers are scary. Okay. It's got 82 left in there.
Waiting for orders.
Behemoth, can you get eyes on? Oh, you can get eyes on that tank. Oh, you can get eyes on the dragon if you go there. But, tank from there. Finish off. Okay, what's Decker's move look like? You can get eyes on. Oh, you don't have range on the tank. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
All right. So, yeah, we want you to kill the dragon then.
Aye, aye.
Manticore, PPC, SRM 6, LRM 10, M laser. So very balanced tank. All right. Please kill this thing. Good.
Let's go.
That's a kill.
Indeed it is. All right.
Yes, Commander.
Decker. Kill the tank. Oh, that's obstructed view. So 95 and 95, or
Standing by.
95 and 95. Okay, well that's a bit more movement pips. We're moving up.
Acknowledged.
So let's do what we can to eliminate this tank as fast as possible. The damage got spread out. Alright, where are you going?
Oh, I'm gonna need a medic.
Ugh, head hits.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. You can get eyes if you move here, but... Yeah, and we gotta kill this thing before those tanks get a chance to fire. Okay.
Confirm.
Oh, I should have checked the chance to hit. Oh, actually that's a pretty good chance to hit. Okay. Please kill it. Good work.
Move her down.
Now we don't have any targets for glitch,
Waiting on you,
unfortunately. But I think that'll be okay. We'll sprint glitch up into that cover.
Moving fast.
And then you'll be ready to... where's this PPC carrier going? Nowhere! Because you don't have eyes on me, fools.
Commander.
Decker, can you... You don't even need to move, do you? Okay, but we're going to keep you moving because you don't have any defensive abilities. As I always say.
Heading out.
But we want to maintain not having direct eyes on these things. They are too dangerous.
I've got a sensor lock.
It's just unfortunate that
for
Behemoth
order.
is going to be completely useless in this task since she lacks all ranged weapons. But we'll get her up and into that cover. I want to get her into a position so that should they get eyes on us, she can rush in and just slap them down with her M lasers. Theoretically.
Commander.
All right. Good work.
That's one less vehicle.
Indeed it is. And once again, glitch.
Good to go.
You don't have eyes. Oh, if you move there, you'd have eyes, but that's not what I want. So, you are actually just going to stay put.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Yep. Continues to be unable to
Yes,
engage.
Commander.
Can you get a sensor lock on it? No. You got to move up. Can you get one from here? You can. Okay.
On the move.
I should have rotated you so that your so your weakened side was hidden.
Got a lock.
Hopefully that won't be a mistake that I regret.
Good to go.
You're gonna reserve Behemoth. Medusa. Yeah. Hit him.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Heads up, Commander. You've
Oh.
got hostile contacts inbound.
All right. I'm amazed that even on these missions that go well, it still feels incredibly tense. Okay, made decent money. But this is not good. Behemoth's going to be out for 16 days. The Thunderbolt and the Snipey Boy both need repairs. Anything worth... I want to grab that Grasshopper. Any interesting weapons? Gyro Plus. +2 melee hit. Maybe I should grab that. If I do that... I mean, I could just take a dragon. But... like I said, I don't really want a dragon, and I think I've probably got enough mechs in storage right now. And I might roll it anyways, but I do want to get working on a Grasshopper. Yeah. And... wow, Grasshoppers are 70 tons? What's the difference between these? 4147... 06. Okay, so this is a laser cicada and this is an autocannon cicada. Okay. Yeah. And no, we did not get the dragon. That's okay. That's fine.
That job you asked for, Commander.
Good, the Orion's back in working order. Glamour will be back in 1 day. But, per my rules, I have to take every contract at a planet and not go on the wait. So, recovery. One of our covert operatives was captured by a Taurian patrol during a routine data drop and is being held at a secure facility on New Vandenberg. We need a rapid response team to raid the facility and get our operative out safely. We will pay a bonus if you're able to secure the data she is trying to deliver as well. It's at a separate facility. What do our mechs look like? Our brawlers, one of our brawlers is out. So is our sniper. But I think that's honestly okay. This one I am less happy about, but what can you know what? Maybe I should take out the should have changed the LRM 10 to an SRM 6 plus. What does that look like? Let's see, that's 12 heat, 5 tons. Three tons, 14 heat. 8 heat, 2 tons. So that's 40 damage, and this is 50 damage. 6 times 12, that would be 72 damage. Yeah. Let's do that. Because right now, generally speaking, if Decker's at range, although I have made pretty good use of the LRM 10s a couple times. 72 damage. What would this let me do? See, that's 100 rounds. That gives me 2 tons. I could actually stick on the SRM4 and not have to change anything armor-wise. Oh geez, I didn't realize I had armor in my leg. Maybe I should move that to the torso. Which torso though? So this will give me 10 shots of the SRM 6 ammo, or the SRM ammo. Yeah, this will add a lot of punch. I mean, it cuts down on my range pretty badly. What's the range of SRMs? 270, 270. And Emily's is also 270. PPC's 540. So I lose a bunch of range, but as I said, Decker's usually in this, and Decker's also usually sensor locking at long range anyways. I think that this is probably good, because this is a hell of a punch to add. That's an extra, let's see, that's 40, 70, that's an extra 100 and, well, that was 50. So that's an extra 60 points of damage, roughly speaking. Yeah, let's do that.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And I'll move the Thunderbolt up, because I won't need the snipey boy anytime soon. Alright, back to the contracts. Alright. Yeah, this looks good. 210, 200k. The increase from increased pay isn't exactly a lot. Let's do that. Now what are we bringing? Behemoth's out, so Spenthia, you got a sensor lock and Bulwark, so you're in. Are you in the Hunchback, though? That's a question. Do we have something faster we might want to bring? The Missile Shadowhawk is pretty fast. Oh, because it's got the jump jets. That's why it's got higher movement. I could put you in the Dragon. See how that goes. That's a fairly fast light. What about you two? Alright. Medusa. You get the Orion. Decker. Master Tactician. Sensor lock and multi-target. Let's try an all heavy lance. Let's leave the Hunchback at home. Take the Dragon for the speed. Got the Orion and the Missile Mama for the punch. Question is Decker. Does he take a catapult? Or does he take a medium? This is a desert, so heat efficiency might be... Maybe you do get the Hunchback. Because it is very heat efficient. You know what? I feel like we're less likely to regret that. Yeah, let's take the catapult. Spenthia, you've got LRMs, AC5s. Maybe we should put you in a fast something. Well, this is something fast, right? AC5s, how close are they? They do have a minimum range. Maybe this Dragon needs to be refitted out to be more melee oriented. Give it SRMs instead of LRMs. Give it AC10 instead of AC5. All right. Let's try this grouping. So we have to go to two different locations. One is the bonus objective, one is the core objective. This looks like a nice planet. It's too bad we're going to the desert. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
Oh. Okay,
Good to
so
go, Commander.
that's over there. Oh, they're both right there. They're right next to each other. That's way easier than I thought it was going to be. And there's this big mountain. God, I just kind of have to just go right in, don't I?
Waiting for orders.
And you're all blocking the way, so we have to go in single file too. Yes. Okay. Well, Medusa, let's
Confirm.
get everybody in
Moving
there.
out.
What's out there? These are so close together. I have both a good feeling and a bad feeling about this. Good feeling being that I should be able to grab both of these. I can split my team and isn't actually going to be any kind of a problem. Bad feeling is what's out here.
Coordinates received.
What can I do for you?
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Do we keep our people together, or do I put Decker up in these trees? Decker and Glitch up in these trees.
Acknowledged.
Or Decker and Glitch. I think that's what I do. Or, yeah, we'll put Glitch over here. No, I should actually probably keep my ranged folk together.
Uh-huh. On my way.
Okay. Medusa, you're going right. Spenthia, you're going left.
Copy that.
Oh, here we go.
Got a sensor trace. This is becoming a target-rich environment.
Yeah, no kidding.
What's up, boss? On my way.
Yeah, let's normal move up.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Hopefully this building blocks line of sight. Actually, no. We got to brace with you, just in case it doesn't.
Secondary asset is in hand and ready for retrieval.
Okay, good. A griffin with reduced armor. This should be okay. Yeah, probably not going to hit me when I've got 5 evasion pips.
Orders?
Decker, if you could handle this fool for me, that would be greatly appreciated.
Roger.
Good hits, Decker. Ooh, Kintaro, that could be scary.
The secondary asset is taking damage.
LRMs, SRM-6, SRM-18 more like. Okay, so this thing is a melee beast. What kind of hunchback is that? It's an AC-20 hunchback. Also very scary.
I hear ya.
Glitch, you are going to split fire. You get a missile, and you get a missile, and you get a missile. You get the 15s. You get one. And Actually, yeah, you are going to get the C. But I want to make sure... Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks good. I want to try and put as much fire as possible into this Kintara. Alright.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Good start. That was a fair amount of accuracy. I was hoping for a kill or at least to knock off the arm. But that's okay.
Good to go.
Spenthia can... Excuse me. Start moving in. And probably kill the Griffin. Wait, I should... Can I get some line of sight games going on? Ugh. Wait, is that... Okay, that would be an LRM. So, other places... Oh wait, it's an AC-20. It's got barely any range. What am I doing? I don't need to worry about that.
Coordinates received.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to turn off the missiles. Whoopsie daisy. Still took out the PPC, which is good. Where's that LRM-10? In that torso, okay.
Orders.
You can't split fire. And I want to kill this thing. It's pretty good.
Move into position.
Oh, you got the AC-20. I forgot about that. Okay. I don't want to waste that on this thing. This 4 M lasers should theoretically be plenty. Right? Yeah, this should do the trick. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Or not.
Scored a critical hit.
Probably got like no health left, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, what's this thing? Oh! Oh, that's bad. Ugh. Gotta kill that.
Armor's getting ripped off.
Yeah, no kidding. I hope you're not an LRM carrier. No. You're probably a Manticore with LRMs and a PPC.
Oh, they don't like me at all.
No, they do not. Okay.
Good to go.
Decker. Please kill that. And that.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Thank you. That's a start. But that's one less medium I gotta worry about for this initiative phase. Okay, that's all right. What? Where'd you come from? I hope that's not a knockdown. Oh, fuck.
I'm hit.
Okay. This is bad. I gotta kill that SRM carrier. Where are those coming from?
Not much armor left in that location.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay. Okay. The AC-20 Hunchback is trying to come for me.
Waiting for orders.
Spenthia. Let's move you up. There's the... here. Let's just unload into this. Oh, that'll give me eyes on that. That might not be bad. Actually, can I get... go here? Do I still get my S lasers? Here? Yes. Okay, so we go here. Oh wait, no, I gotta kill the SRM carrier so it doesn't target the holy hell out of the Orion while it's down. Okay. Wait. Actually, let's see if
I hear ya.
let's see if Glitch can do it. What do you got eyes on, Glitch? Just these two. So we can rotate you. So you get eyes on everything. And then let's see what the numbers are like. So unlikely to hit the Cicada. Is that because of long range? Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's obstructed. Is this also indirect fire? No. Alright. The SRM carrier is the priority, though. Jesus. These things, man. Look at all them missiles. Okay, I gotta do... That would be 33. That'd be 33. That'd be 33. Didn't I already hit this thing? I already hit it once. Maybe not. Okay. I'm doing 90 points of damage with this. That should be plenty to kill it. I'm gonna put another LRM-10 on it just to be safe. Kintaro. Yeah, I don't think firing at the Cicada is gonna be worth it. So, I'll double up on the Kintaro. Yeah, that looks good.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Good. Nice hits.
There's more where that came from.
Spenthia should be able to take it down now on her own.
Good to go.
Is it here? Can't get the S laser there. Can from here. Also from here. Oh, slightly more evasion here. Okay, so we'll go for this. Yeah, turn off those LRM-10s. And let's kill this thing, hopefully.
Tell me what to shoot.
Ugh. Damage was too spread out.
Reporting light damage.
Yeah, that wasn't very good. But at least you get to go now.
back in the fight.
Yes, you are. Okay. Do we not move you? I think we don't move you, so you keep here entrenched. Alright. Kill the Kintaro. Kill the Manticore. That should be plenty. Oh, you don't have... Right. You don't have multi-target. Okay. Throw on the missiles there, just to be sure.
I'm on it.
Didn't I destroy... Okay. I was gonna say, didn't I destroy the leg so I should fall over now? Still not dead, though.
Been secured and is ready for retrieval.
Okay. Oof. Good miss. Is that really 4 evasion worthy? Okay.
Commander?
This thing's getting closer bit by bit. Alright. Gonna split fire. Oh, that's overheating. Shoot. Okay. So we're only gonna fire 1 PPC then. Who do we hit? I guess the Kintaro. Let's just make sure that this thing is dead, huh?
Roger that.
Thank you.
Tango down.
Okay. Ugh. Is it a trebuchet? That's probably a trebuchet. Oh, is it close enough to fire now? It is. All right. So.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch. You are being retasked to kill this fool. Please do the trick. Woohoo! Look at all those missiles.
What can I do for you?
Spenthia. You are gonna... Let's see. Are you gonna chase the cicada? Yeah. Or are you gonna sensor lock it? Gotta decide, are we going for the Manticore or are we going... Okay. Spenthia, you're gonna kill this Manticore, please.
Got it.
Face your left side towards it. In case you don't kill it. Good work. Alright, one less threat to worry about.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
And it means that there won't be that assault vehicle after us.
Waiting for orders.
Medusa, you are going after this. Let's see. If you move closer, then what's your chance to hit better? Or there's also this hunchback to take care of. This is rough. That's no evasion. Gotta get some evasion. That would at least get a knockdown and then let Decker act first, but it would also be exposing the rear armor to that missile barrage, which is not good. Right torso is messed up. Gotta face... Okay, so we want the left side to face towards the missiles, if possible. Maybe I just rotate slightly. Keep the... knock it over. Is that enough for a knockdown?
I think I hit something good.
Yes, good. Okay. That means Decker will get to go before it and can finish it off. Cicada goes now. Puts a PPC into Medusa.
They're flanking.
That leg is going to be
Ready for
costly.
orders.
Wait, can you actually split fire? Is that worth it, or do I want to confirm on the Hunchback? Yeah, okay, that's not worth it. I gotta confirm this Hunchback. Turn off that PPC. Please, give me a torso kill. Wait, what's its torso armor? Okay, this is doable. Good. And even if that didn't get the kill, the PPC would have given the accuracy penalty. Oh. Is this the trebuchet? Sounds like it. Yep. That's the trebuchet.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Those are good numbers. You're gonna move up
I read you, Commander. Moving
and
out.
start tearing away those evasive pips, please. We are gonna focus down this
Roger
thing.
that. Firing on target.
Theoretically. Assuming you hit.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, let's do that. And that's which side? Right leg. Hide the left side. Or hide the right side, rather.
Position confirmed.
Oh, it's another... Oh, it is the trebuchet. Okay. Not a good chance to hit on that. The cicada, though. Boy, howdy. You are going to eat it, my friend. Did I miss with the AC-20? God damn it.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, Glitch. Yeah, you know what, Glitch? You're just gonna kill this thing, please.
Special delivery.
Thank you.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Probably could have spared one missile launcher for the trebuchet. Oh, that left arm.
I'm taking internal damage.
Oh boy, that left arm.
Receiving you.
Can I get the second PPC going? Yes. Do I want to? No. Let's save some of that heat for when it has less evasion charges. Actually, yeah, this is fine.
On it.
I was just oh, good hit. I was debating if I should wait for Spenthea and
Good to
then
go.
use Spenthea for a sensor lock. But
Betcha.
I don't think so. Yeah, let's see what you can get. Ah, I definitely gotta switch this LRM-10 out for
Here we go.
the SRM-6 Plus that I have. Or SRM-6 Plus Plus.
Yeah, critical hit. What can I do for you?
Wait, I think I put that on something else already, on the Thunderbolt, didn't I? Ah.
Yeah.
Medusa. This thing has been harassing you this whole time. You can get first crack at it.
Taking the shot.
Nice going. You must have been pissed off at that thing to hit the core with the AC-20.
That's a kill.
All right.
Mission successful.
We killed everybody on that mission. And hopefully we'll get a bonus for it, because those repairs are going to cost us, frankly. No bonus, but we did get the secondary objective, so that's at least good. Medusa's out for 17 days. The Orion's out again just after I got back in, but I guess that's what happens with brawlers. Okay, what do I want the parts from? Whoa, AC-20++. Yes, please. PPC plus, S-Laser plus, SRM-6++. This is a tough pick. SRM-6++, or extra accuracy PPC. But I think it's the SRM-6++. Hey, I got the PPC plus anyways. Nice. So, where can I put that SRM-6 plus? Well, I was just talking about replacing the LRM-10 on the Dragon. Make it more of a brawler. Less multi-purpose. Well, I have finalized the details of our trip to Artru, Commander Drock. With luck, the map Dr. Murad discovered will lead us straight to Castle Nautilus. The contract is ready for review in the command center. Well, let's have a look at that. Grave robbing. 3 skulls, 32 days of travel. That should be plenty of time to get everyone back in working order. 3.5. Oof. Okay. Well, let's have a look at our mechs. The Orion to change anything on this. The Dragon. That was going to get a refit. Let's see if I take out the 10 and the SRM ammo, or LRM ammo. Oh man, AC. Oh boy, excited about putting that on something, I'll tell you what. Put in the SRM6. SRM6. And the SRM ammo. And I still have 2 tons. Oh. Does that mean... Yes, I could put an SRM4 in there. What else could I put in there for 2 tons? I could put in... heat sinks, but that's frankly not much of an issue. AC5 is 8 tons. How much is an AC10? That's 12. Okay, so I couldn't swap that out. So yeah, let's... I could put in more armor. Do I want to put in more armor? Or I could put in jump jets for more mobility. But I think the SRM4 is the way to go. Actually, no. Do I have any good SRM2? I do have a good SRM2. Put in the 2 and then a bit more armor. I think that's might be the way to go. Yeah, that looks good. That's, let's see, 12 attacks of SRM at, let's see, it's 6, 8, 80 points of damage. That's pretty good. Do I have any? Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Do I have any fancy AC5s? No. What about fancy lasers? No. Fancy small lasers? No. Okay. This is good.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Let's have a look at the Orion. Ooh. I think it's time to put in this bigger AC-20. There we go. Don't have any fancy M lasers to put in. I doubt I have a better LRM-10. I do not. Yeah, and I want to keep the LRM-10, frankly, so that this thing has some ranged capabilities to use. Yeah. Okay, put in the repairs. Confirm. 5 days. That's not bad.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, so Thunderbolt's 4 days. That's 6 days. That's 6 days. That's 9 days. That's 14 days. So that so the contract for the next story mission is actually perfect timing. So let's take that.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Work orders complete, boss.
Good.
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Oh, hey, I can actually finally recalibrate the rotation controllers. That upgrade finished just in time. Morale increased by 1. The morning briefing begins on a high note. Dr. Murad, I believe you finally have some good news for me? With grim satisfaction, she agrees. Yes, I've been waiting for the final structural reinforcement work to be done before recalibrating the rotation controllers. With your go-ahead, I can take care of it today. 19 minutes later, Dr. Murad calls up from engineering. I've restarted the pod rotation controller, and that will quell the problem indefinitely. And there's no risk of damage, you ask her? No risk, she says. I finally feel like I'm getting to know this old bird, quirks and all. Morale increased by 1, but I lose $100,000. You know what? $100,000 just might be worth a good night's sleep. Alright. What do we want to upgrade next? Oh, even more upgrades unlocked. Low G pool. Huh. Improved library and an arcade. Oh, training module 3. What do I need for that? Training, I need Gamma Pod. Okay, I guess we're getting Gamma Pod then.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Oh, I should have checked how much money that costs. Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. We need to cancel the contract we have. 30 days. Oh, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. Why can I not? Okay. 21 days travel to Brisbane. This one is 17 days. Okay, and it's on the way. So we travel there. Yeah. Put your current priority mission on hold. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Post-plan.
So we get to Durandus, we take missions.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
I know. There's no contracts here. Can I turn down the... No, I cannot turn down my costs. Oh my god. That was such a stupid mistake.
That work order you submitted? We're almost completely out of cash.
I know. 9 days. Oh boy. So we're not getting any salvage from these missions basically. We are going full cash on these ones.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
I know. Trust me, I know. I'm well aware that I screwed up big time.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
No, I'm not going to the store. Come on, something good. Okay, 2.5 skulls. Battle. Heavy lance. Okay. This is the one we're taking. All cash. Okay. Whew. Behemoth and Glamour, you're both back in. You got the Orion. Taking the Missile Mama. Behemoth. Do I actually want to take the Dragon now? Now that it's got those SRM6s. Or the SRMs. Maybe, because that would be more speed. It's the same armor as the Hunchback. Let's try it. And you get back in your Thunderbolts. Which also now has SRMs. Okay. The only long-range vehicle I have is the Missile Mama. Alright. This mission needs to go well. I mean, there's one other contract on this planet. Oh, that was such a bad mistake. We'll be okay, though. We'll be okay. We've got this one going for us. Okay. There's been something bothering my eye for the last couple minutes. Give me a second. I'm gonna check it out.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, that's better. Is it better? I think that's better. Feels mostly better. All right.
Ready for action.
All right. What's this mission look like? So we're in the bottom left corner. Not quite. Wait, is this a big hex? Are the maps just hexes? I thought they were squares. Okay, where are they expected to be? They're expected to be up there. So we also want the high ground. There's two paths up that and up that rough terrain. So let's go up this rough terrain so we're not coming quite right at them.
Acknowledged.
You betcha.
Oh, Behemoth, you're no longer the slowest. That dragon's already working out for you. So now we've got 3 brawlers, which is unusual for us. Usually we only have 2. And then 2
On my way.
snipers.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Jeez, Behemoth. 5 pips of evasion. That's not like you. I'm glad, though. Maybe I should be putting Decker into it then. That might not be a bad idea.
Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders. On it.
Got it.
2 vehicles so far. Yeah,
On my way.
I should probably put Decker into the Dragon next time since it is so fast. And doesn't have LRMs at all. And I couldn't put LRMs back on the Thunderbolt, reasonably speaking. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Actually, I'm gonna reserve.
Reserving action.
They don't have eyes on us? They still don't have eyes. Wait. That means they're probably assault vehicles?
Orders.
If you go there, yes, they will be in sensor range.
Confirmed.
Alright. Oh, something else out there. But we'll focus on this one. What do we got? It's 80 tons, that means it's scary. Oh. It's a Shrek. It's something that wants us out of its swamp. Okay. Glamour, where are we putting you? We'll bring you around this way. Yep. Kinda wishing I hadn't gotten rid of my LRMs now.
Engaging target.
I hear ya.
But you don't even need to move. Are these full armor? They are. Holy smokes.
Special delivery.
Jeez, these take a beating.
Standing by.
Yes?
Confirmed.
I mean, that is cover, and it's a lot of evasion pips. And I also don't think that there's line of sight blocked. Okay. That's probably a Manticore. That's probably also a Manticore. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Decker, are you able to sensor lock that? You can, okay. I'm gonna, I probably should have moved you first, but I think we'll be okay, because these things don't really move very far.
Good to go.
Glitch, you've got bulwark, so we're not moving you at all. Although you've only got 80s now, so maybe we should be moving you closer.
Uh-huh.
That's better. Okay. Do we skimp on the missiles? Maybe just one. We can probably actually do 2.
Here we go.
Oof. Yep. Glad I
I feel
saved.
bad about shooting the little guys.
Glad I saved some missiles. Okay. And there's 25. That's 25%. So there's 3 more
Heads
out
up,
there.
Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Reinforcements, huh? What do we got? 60-ton mech. So that's a light heavy.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so Behemoth, I need you to try and deal with this thing as soon as possible, but you don't have eyes on it at all. So you're gonna just wait. If you come over here, you can get eyes on that. But I think I want to wait also. So we're gonna reserve. How do you have eyes?
Minimal damage on that hit.
How do you have eyes on us? I don't. That seems fake. Okay. See, I can't get eyes on you. Alright, I can get eyes on you though. Yeah, I guess Glamour, you move up and you start working this thing over. Yep. Okay. What do we got? Quick draw. I should probably vigilance.
Engaging target.
Not a bad start. There's this tank going.
What's up, boss?
Behemoth. Yeah.
Aye, aye.
I need you to try and kill this thing quick, 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 please. Oh boy. Might have bitten off more than you can chew. I mean, I'm gonna get to go again before it goes. Okay. Yeah. Hit it with everything, please.
On it.
Ugh. Okay.
One for the scrap heap.
So, SRM carriers, lesson learned, can in fact be 60 tons. Holy shit, there's an LRM carrier out there.
Losing lots of armor. Waiting for orders.
Okay. You can move there. It's a weird place. Alright. Let's see. Do we sensor lock? There's going to be a medium that moves. No one has eyes on you right now. Glamour, you are... You got evasion pips. Or you can unload into that quick draw. Okay. In short though, we definitely don't want them to see all of us at once. So let's go, it's still just the LRMs. Yeah, I should probably strike while I have the chance. And that is in cover. Okay, let's go for it.
Enemy detected.
Is that a Wolverine? Known mech? Manticore. Yeah, alright.
All weapons committed.
Nice. That's a good start.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Oh, that was actually a mistake. should have played line of sight games with it because the
Ready for orders.
because of the LRM carrier. You'd have a shot on it with your PPC from there. But I should actually... Oh yeah, you've got jump jets. That's still just the PPC, but that also puts you in a better position.
Got it. Engaging with target.
Nice. So our heavies are going to get to go before the quick draw does. A Vindicator.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth. I need you to find that LRM carrier. It is out here somewhere.
Hauling ass.
There it is.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch. Wait, what? Did I hit sprint? What the hell was that? I made some kind of
Warning.
stupid mistake.
Enemy sensor lock detected.
Glamour, you're gonna get hit. The LRM carrier's the bigger threat, though. Whew. That was lucky,
Damage minimal.
relatively speaking.
Commander.
Okay.
On my way.
I should have checked what weapons were in range. Well, I can probably get the M lasers on that, yeah. I gotta kill this thing. It's a pain in the ass. Should also probably PPC one of these guys. Specifically that. You get everything else. I want you to die, please.
Acknowledged.
Good hits. Mess up his aim a bit. That was not nearly as effective as I'd hoped. Oh. Oh, that's bad. You just DFA'd me? Well, that's a knockdown, that's for sure.
Warning. Armor low.
Ugh.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Okay.
Orders.
Behemoth. Yeah, I guess. Well, what's your. That's not bad. Have you put some more rounds into that Manticore to kill it while you work towards getting on that LRM carrier's ass?
Locking on target.
God, that thing's tough.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
What can I do for you?
You can split fire for me, please, Glitch. Actually, that should probably... Yeah, that... Is that going to be enough? 80 damage. No guarantees it's all there, though. Do that.
Uh-huh.
Yes, knockdown. Whew, just enough missiles.
You like that?
Whoever this hits, it's gonna be bad. On the head?
Battle mech operational.
Okay. Keep moving, get those evasion pips, keep the cover. Who are we shooting on? The quick draw? Can I get a bit better numbers? Wait. No, you're still alive. We're killing you. 95 damage. Yeah, that wouldn't kill it, no matter where I hit. Yeah, Can I... get eyes on? Okay, I can do that. Wait, what's the... Numbers ain't so hot there. But I think that'll be okay. Although I would like to get an evasion pip. Can I get an evasion pip and eyes on this guy and cover? No. Okay. So, cover or evasion? Cover. This, I think, is the best scenario. Although, actually, I probably should have played line of sight games with him. Turn that off. Turn that off. Maybe I do need to keep this on. Yeah. Focus on the torso. Almost dead.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good. Alright.
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Standing by.
Can we get you some evasion pips? And Also M lasers onto him? Yes. Alright. That's what we're gonna do.
Got it.
You get the PPC. You get the M lasers. Okay, maybe we turn the PPC off. Yeah, there we go. Actually, probably just do it with just the missiles. Considering I only have to do 5 damage to the center torso. Probably even actually just do it with that. Okay. Normal attack. Everything off except for the SRM-6. Hit the torso, please, and kill him. Thank you.
Target eliminated.
And that'll get you some cooling. Ugh. Okay.
Good to go.
Behemoth, can you get eyes on this thing, please? No, you cannot. You can't get a shot on there from someone else having eyes on it. So we'll take that.
I copy.
Throw a bit of light damage your way.
Waiting for orders.
Just yeah, okay, we'll split fire. Mostly on the quick draw. Actually, is that necessary? Yeah, that's probably necessary. But we'll, oh right, because breaching shot will only work with one shot anyways, so this is good.
Line him up and I'll shoot him down, Commander.
Oh, look at that.
There's more where that came from.
Glitch, you're a wonder. Okay. And then we are just getting the fuck out of here. Give me that good 5 evasion pips. What arm is that? That is the right arm. Okay, yeah, so we'll face left-ish.
Full throttle.
There. Now you can't LRM someone. Good.
Good to go.
Oh, that was the right call. That was the right call in a very big way. Huh. You can get eyes on that, eh?
Affirmative.
Yeah. If you would kindly.
Got it.
Ugh, it's got an LRM 60. Right. You can spot, so I can see you, you can spot for them. Alright.
Receiving.
Behemoth, if you can kill this thing immediately, I would be grateful, but you might not. Oh, oh, you can get the rear armor and ignore the cover, eh?
Roger that.
Just barely. Okay, am I throwing everything into this? Yeah, this thing needs to die.
Firing on rear arc.
Ugh. Good. It did die.
Vehicle trashed.
So now the quick draw will have to get line of sight on Decker for itself. Which it cannot. Wait. Do we have...
Waiting on you,
We do
Commander.
have eyes on it, huh? Okay. Yeah, go for it, Glitch. In fact, let's help you guarantee a hit. Ooh, what's in this torso? Any ammo? No. Alright. Well, see if you can't fish for a headshot then.
Time to die.
How much armor's in the head? Oh, I didn't get a single head hit. Ugh. Well, it's got no weapons now. Except for obviously melee. So I'm rather less concerned about it. $52. Only be doing half damage, so I gotta do quite a bit of damage to hit this. Turn off, or would the AC... Yeah, you know what? Just the AC 20.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
And that did the trick. Okay. What are you up to? You seeking out Decker? Oh, you can probably knock him down, can't you? Shit.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Are you holding? You are holding firm. How about that?
Receiving you.
Let's get you that one evasion pip.
Acknowledged.
There we go. Yes, please screw this guy up. Why is this 65? Long range, target move, target size. Long range, target move, target size. Weapon accuracy -5. Oh, is it got an accuracy bonus?
Target confirmed.
Good hits.
Commander.
Okay.
Moving to position.
Behemoth, you did not do as much this mission as I would have liked, but you know what? I think you're okay. I think you did fine in the Dragon, because your speed definitely helped track down that LRM carrier,
Good to go.
which was very scary. Which, if you could,
Uh-huh.
thank you. And the Glamour. Can you get direct eyes on it? From here? Just with the LRMs, huh? Or I can go into cover and get the exact same chance to hit. So I think we'll probably go for that one. Yeah. Knock it over if you would. Is that a knockdown?
Enemy mech critical damage damage detected.
Yes, it is. All right, Decker.
Yes, Commander.
If you could. Move in and work on eliminating it, that would be much appreciated. Alright, turn off the PPC. Can I get another emblem? No, I cannot. Okay. I do not need another Vindicator. One is enough. Thank you very much. Can I get a head hit though? No. Okay. Kill it, please. 4 health left, huh? Ugh. What are you doing?
Receiving you.
Glitch. If you would.
Location confirmed. Copy that. Target's taken a critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch. You can just finish him off, right? Oh. There we go.
Roger that. Firing on target.
There we go.
Dang, you're dead.
Dang indeed. Ugh.
Mission successful.
That could have gone better. Could have gone a lot worse with that LRM carrier and SRM carrier and the Shrek PPC carrier. But we got a lot of cash. Oh yeah, also got this is not good. The Orion needing repairs and Glamour being out. Oh yeah, right. I didn't get to pick. Is there anything actually? I can't see anyways, so it doesn't matter. Oof, man. So that should get me enough cash to survive this financial report. Oh, that was such a bad mistake. That was such a bad mistake. But I should also take this other mission now too. Oh yeah, I haven't leveled anyone up in a while. Oops. Oh man, I've got enough for 2 months. That is rough. Right, so the Thunderbolt. Oh man, but look at all those SRMs. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna faff around with the build right now. Only 1 day of repairs, that's good.
Waiting for orders.
5,600. Piloting, tactics, or save it. Yeah, you need the speed.
Training complete.
Especially if you're gonna... Oh right, I'm putting Decker in the Dragon. Recoil penalty. You can use the speed now.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Glamour. You don't have enough XP.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch, you've got so much XP. further reduce the direct fire penalty. What? Evasion. Sprint. That's probably for the best.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Good to go.
Grizzly, you have some XP. We're gonna get you that piloting.
Training complete.
Medusa. All right, you're getting ace pilot.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Spenthia.
Commander?
You are going to continue to be a jack of all trades since you fill in for others, but your gunnery actually does need work.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Okay. Stolen goods. Ambush convoy. Yeah, I still need lots of cash, although a single pick, 6 salvage isn't bad. But I think I'm actually okay for heavies, and I'm not going to encounter an assault. So, right. Swap these around. Maybe I should put some light laser or small lasers on the Thunderbolt. Find the room for that. Take out 1 jump jet. Put in 2 small lasers. See, they are 1 ton each. Maybe. I might not. That's probably a pretty good idea. 1 jump jet, 2 small lasers. Give the melee attacks a bit more oomph, you know? Okay, Medusa. You're in. And what are you riding in? The catapult? It's the lowlands. Rolling hills, gentle slopes, thick woodland. 80. Sniper or a brawler? Let's bring the catapult. I think this looks good. Oh man. Glitch, being my indirect fire expert, is just basically never gonna miss a mission. She's almost always gonna be healthy. And I'm always gonna want some missiles providing indirect fire support. So I really can't see a mission where I wouldn't want to take her. Destroy the convoy and escape. Destroy the convoy guards for a bonus.
Command interface initiated.
Okay.
Okay, y'all.
Where are
Stay
they? That's all they have to go? Holy sh...
On it.
Moving out.
They are not traveling
Got it.
far.
Position confirmed.
I hope they're actually starting farther away than that. That is like 2 turns of movement.
Confirmed.
Location confirmed.
I've got eyes on the target.
Okay. So I gotta get Behemoth over towards where Decker is.
What's up, boss?
You're actually gonna reserve. So I need to sensor lock this thing.
Yes, Commander.
Is that still in sensor range? It is. Okay.
Got it. Sensors locked on.
Good. Those aren't too tough.
Receiving you.
Yeah, you don't have eyes no matter where you go. Okay.
Copy that.
So Decker's gonna be the spotter, while the rest of them are gonna be a blockade.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received. Tell me what to shoot.
Shoot the bulldog, you glitch.
Primary target is taking damage.
Well, that was a good effect. Oh. 75 tons.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, yep, you also don't have eyes yet, so we'll have you run on up.
Roger. Time to earn our money.
Another 75 tonner.
Let's go.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, you need to reserve.
Roger that. Standing by.
Oh.
Damn it!
Oh, come on. What? Decker.
Commander.
Please kill this.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay, so that was a little overkill. A lot of overkill.
Vehicle trashed.
But I wanted to make sure. Which I did. Which I very much did.
Receiving you.
And you also have bulwark.
On my way.
Just gonna set up a blockade right in the road. And just continuously blast these things. Good effect. A manticore?
Damage is light.
Probably.
Ready for orders.
Move there.
Received.
Ah, it is still visible. Good. So I can... I can't sensor lock anyone else though, so I guess I'm just bracing. Ugh. Behemoth is gonna take a beating.
Good to go.
Alright, let's... yeah, that should be enough.
Got it.
140 damage. Ah, not quite. Shoot. Well, I'm still gonna get to act. Oof, that was an AC 10. Oh. Oh, oof, okay.
Yes, Commander.
That's pretty good. Eyes on 2.
Move order received. New bogey on the field.
And Orion. And, oh yeah, you can split fire. So... we'll peel some of your evasion. But really, I want to kill you. 21, 9. So you'll get that. But you'll get the rest.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Good. Good hits.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Okay. Let's see. We need someone to really lay the hurt on the thing.
I hear
which
ya.
it would be Glitch. just everything into it, please. Good effect. Also good effect.
I'm under heavy fire.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, just stay put, get that bulwark. And a knockdown, very nice.
My armor is getting stripped off.
You're okay. You're okay for now.
Commander.
Alright. No, focus on one Orion at a time. What's in the right torso? AC-10 and AC-10 ammo. Let's see, I'm hitting for 100, theoretically. So, yeah. What's in this arm? Lasers? Lasers. And SRM-4, okay. Let's see if we can't strip off that arm. Good hits, but not in the right spots. Oh, that's bad. That's a knockdown on Decker.
Internal structure damage. Oh, that really hurt.
Okay.
Order.
You need to get up.
All right. Ready for action.
Can you... Is there anywhere you can get cover from all of this nonsense and still get eyes on that one that is knocked down? Why can't I get... Why can I only get eyes on this bullshit? Okay. What if I... Well, I mean, if I sprint, sure, but... Yeah, okay. Two evasion and cover. Yeah.
Roger.
You gotta do your job, Decker. I could probably kill it. Let's see, that's 80 damage from the SRMs. They're 50. They're 95. So 175 damage if everything hits all in the same spot. Okay. Think we go for that.
Got it.
Okay.
That hit something good.
Yeah. Alright, I got rid of some of its weapons and the damage spread around, which is what I was worried would happen. Oof. Which arm is that?
Reporting internal damage.
The right arm. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Lich, you can kill that and that. Mostly the Shrek. Mostly, please kill the Shrek. Okay. Okay, so that Yeah, if I want to guarantee the kill, I need to do this.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Because it's got just under 90 health in that center torso. God damn, look at that thing. It's an ogre of a tank. Alright, who are you unloading on? Medusa? Behemoth.
Reporting major armor loss.
Yeah, you're starting to take a beating too, I know.
Waiting for orders.
And you're unsteady. Kill the Shrek. That's the biggest threat here. Medusa, actually, can you do the kill? Can you get it done? No, you would not be able to get it done.
Standing by.
Although,
Aye, aye.
Medusa doing that would at least give me a better idea of how much I need to commit with Behemoth with her multi-target. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay.
Commander.
So. So just the SRM-6. Everything else onto the Orion.
Copy that.
That should do the trick. Good.
Commander?
Okay, what if I hit this? What if I hit it? You could probably kill it. 78, 80 points of damage. So I can probably split fire. You get the missiles, and you get everything else. Actually, we'll also commit a laser, just in case.
Roger that.
Yeah. Well, it's a start. Is that a sprint? No, that was a normal move. Just because of the road, I guess. Lets it move pretty far.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
I know. But you'll be okay.
Good to go.
Let's... Yeah, you're gonna split fire. What is this? 40 points of damage. Yeah, that should be good. If you don't finish the striker off, Behemoth can.
Got it.
Is that a knockdown?
Yeah, critical hit.
No, just unsteady. And now it's going to move and reduce the unsteadiness. God. Ah, you overheated. Sucker.
Receiving you.
Okay. You're gonna hit the front though. So just the SRM-6 should be more than enough. Turn that off. You get everything. Oh, right. Turn that off. You get everything else though.
Affirmative.
It's time to bug out.
There we
Get
go.
to the LZ for extraction.
And a knockdown? No. Medusa,
Good to go.
you get us the knockdown. Turn off those lasers. Knock them down with the PPCs, please. Good. Now all my people get to lay the smackdown on you.
Receiving you. Copy that.
Maybe I should go for legs.
Confirmed. Inflicted some heavy damage.
See if I can't get
Waiting for orders.
most of a mech out of this. I only gotta do 60 points of damage. So that'll be more than enough, I would think.
Special delivery.
Or not.
Good to go.
How much health? 21 health.
Acknowledged.
Good.
Hostile eliminated.
Oof.
Mission success.
That went well. Obviously, we got a bit of structural damage, especially on the dragon. And I think the Orion too, or not the Orion, the Thunderbolt. But that went well. And I got the bonus, which is good since I'm hurting for cash. Oh yeah, the Thunderbolt took damage too. Oh, and Decker got injured, right. Oh, nice. I got a new Orion. That's very good. Will I want to bring an Orion, a second Orion on the field? Maybe kit it out differently? Though I do have more AC 20 plus pluses, and I do like the, maybe I could do a max armor Orion, or a jump jet Orion, or missile boat Orion?
Is cleared for fighting.
The Orion V trades some of the armor the K model is known for to mount additional weaponry. This increases its overall damage output, but many pods consider the loss of armor to be risky.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Okay. What are we putting into storage? I think it'll be the Sniper Hawk, because I don't really see myself using that anytime soon. Wait, which one is this? Doesn't tell you what they're named. Okay, I think that this is the Sniper. So, all right. Now we have the cash for a little while. And a good opportunity to refit Thunderbolt. Actually, wait. What's the other Orion like? Before I... Do I even actually have S lasers? Okay, so I've got a K, which is... It's 1442. 2223. could I do with this? I could turn it into a bit of a missile boat. It's got no support weapons. M laser, SRM4, SRM4, LRM15. Get rid of the LRM15. Put another SRM4 in there. But first, components. Let's see if I have S lasers for the Thunderbolts. I have one S laser. What do they got in the store? LRM 20 plus plus. Crit instability. LRM 10 plus plus crit instability. M laser plus. Extra damage. That's pretty good. Okay. So we're gonna grab this.
New weapon systems available.
Would I actually want flamers on the Thunderbolt? How much heat do they generate? 0. Compared to the S laser, which is 5. The MG, which is 0. But that I would have to put ammo in for. So not the MG. So raw damage or heat damage as well. I think the S laser is the way to go.
New weapon systems available.
All right, refit. Take out, where's the jump jets? Take out one of the jump jets. Put in the S lasers. Do I want to keep the PPC? Stability damage, which is good. It's also a lot of heat. It's also the only ranged thing I have, and the other possibility for ranged to be put in there would be an L laser, which is just not appropriate. Okay. So, do we get, yeah, okay, we get rid of another jump jet, and then that gives us some more armor. Which this torso definitely needs to protect. There, okay. Repair all. There we go. Do I actually want this jump jet? No. No, I don't. Ooh. This might be the time for this, though. Oh, it's 2 tons? It's 2 tons. Extra melee damage. Or I could do this. Extra melee hit. I mean, shit, that actually cost me nothing in weight. So why not? could put in another M laser at this point. Or even more armor. Or another heat sink. Heat sink is the way to go, really. There we go.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright, let's have a look at the dragon. Is there anything I'd want to change about this? AC5 is 8 tons. How heavy is an AC2? 6 tons. Still pretty heavy. And that's only 25 points of damage. The 5's a nice hefty 45. I don't think I can get 2 AC2s in here. Could I get... No, that would be... I'd have to mess about with armor then. Which I'm not interested in doing. Could just scrap the AC5. No, I'd lose a lot of firepower. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay. Now this needs a refit. It's got SRM4s. That AC10. Do I take that out? Take out the AC10. Take out the LRMs. Now, what could I put in? I could put in AC20. Got 23 tons. Put in 2 AC5s. What was the weight of the 10? 12 tons. I think, though, 2 AC2s is actually the way to go. It's 25 rounds, 12 shots, that's plenty. That leaves me 10 tons. Time for more missiles. Put in that. And the SRM4. Oh, there's only one slot there. Okay. Well. I thought there was more. Okay, so this gets a 6. This gets a 6. And this gets a 6. That still leaves me with 5 tons for heat sinks. One more heat sink? Or more armor? More armor, I think. Especially on these torsos where there is all that ammo. So that's a lot of ammo. There we go.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
No. So now we've got more balanced. So we've got two different types of balanced Orions. One will be a bit brawlerier than the other. That's also brawly. Okay. This is good. I think we can alternate between these. Always bring the missile mama. Anything else I'd like to change? No. I think this is good. Something that's interesting about the comparing the different sizes is that like the medium mechs look fairly skinny compared to the heavy mechs, and then when there were light mechs, they were notably shorter than the medium ones. I'm curious as to how the portraits of the assault mechs are going to look when they come out. Okay. Oh, nice. The weapon hardpoints actually do change based on the weapon you have equipped. You can see that this is the 15 here. There's more missile holes than on the 10 over here. Nice. I was wondering about that. I'm glad that that's the case. Any contracts left here? Capture base for 3.5 skulls. But I think now that we've got a buffer, it's time to get back on track.
By your command.
Oh man, that was a close call.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
We need to save up some cash, unfortunately. At least for this month. Triple F burger, once again. Task Terrors was selling them on the market. We need the cash. 10,000. Shaking your head, you say, Chief, I can't afford to have half of your technicians in the med bay, like last time. Turning to your exo, Darius, spread the word and see what you can sell them for. Later that week, Darius delivers unexpectedly good news. I wouldn't believe this if I hadn't heard it with my own ears. A mercenary company from Davian Space had a clause in their contract that their monthly pay would include meals at a Triple F restaurant. Their exo was desperate to take the meat off our hands, to stave off a mutiny. Ying slams his fist on the table. You see? Not so crazy after all, am I? Gained 10,000 credits. That was not nearly as much money as I'd hoped. Probably could have actually used the morale increase. But, it'll be okay. Alright, there's a whole bunch of jumps that I have to do, because it was a fairly long travel. But we're in the right system now.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Okay, I'm going to have a look at the ship upgrades, but also carefully consider the cost this time. That's a lot. 450, 2700, or 270. Ooh, that's a lot. I can't do that one. 900, 450, 450, 225, 50, 450, 720, 260. There's the library. 225 it is.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Good. Gotta have something on the go.
Job's done, Commander.
Good. And we're almost to Archeru. Oh. Underfed. Darius mentions that the ship's galley is low on provisions at the daily briefing. We need to make a supply run, but the question is when. Putting the crew on reduced rations could work in the short term if things are too tight. Everybody else at the briefing groans as they look at you. I gotta get hydroponics up and running, but we'll pay for the groceries. You send Darius out to resupply at the next available opportunity. The grocery bill comes to a staggering 5,000 sea bills, but it's enough to feed the Argos crew, very carefully, for 3 months. Yeah. Our morale's gonna be bad enough as is, having to go in Spartan pay. Not yet. Let's have a look in the store. Locusts, AC 10 plus, LRM 20 plus, M laser plus plus, PPC plus, Jump Jet A. That is concerning. A as in assault. But we're not going to do the mission just yet.
Ready for orders.
Save the 4,000 or spend it on indirect fire. Save it.
Ready for
Decker.
orders.
Recoil penalty. Melee weapons. Yeah. You gotta work towards you getting better evasion, since you have nothing else defending you.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders.
Where do I want to put you? Got bulwark. Maybe multi-targeting. Yeah.
Training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Deuce. There we go. Got your... That is the right one, right? The move after shooting? Yep. Yes,
Mech
please.
warrior training complete.
Spenthea?
Let's go.
Yeah, you can hold on to XP. Okay. So, with that, that is going to be the end of the stream. So, thank you so much for joining me. As always, this stream is presented by You Don't Meet in an Inn, a podcast about exploring obscure tabletop role-playing games with a diverse rotating cast. If you'd like to listen to us, you can find us on iTunes under You Don't Meet in an Inn, or at youdon'tmeetinanin.libsyn.com. You can also find us on Twitter at NotAnInn, Facebook, You Don't Meet in an Inn, and we have a subreddit, r/YouDon'tMeetInAnInn. Also, on this channel, if you like tabletop role-playing games and mechs like I do, I'm creating a Forged in the Dark game called Beam Saber. And every Tuesday at 6 p.m. EST, we have live streamed games. So come and join us for that. It's been a blast. And that'll be all from me for tonight. Thank you for joining me once again. And remember, no guts, no galaxy. See you later.